distinguished guests, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I would like to formally introduce to you here present the following honorable ministers. We have Honorable Mr. Atamelang, Deputy Minister of Transport and Infrastructure from Botswana. We also have Honorable Minister, Deputy Minister Joshua Sako, Transport and Infrastructure Development from Zimbabwe. We also have in our midst our Permanent Secretary from Malawi, and also the Ambassador from Senegal. This is truly a regional event, and it's not just a South African event. Yes, the venue is South Africa, but this is a regional event. I'll also recognize amongst us here present, we have a delegation from Kenya. This is a good sign, and I would just like to welcome our Kenyan railway brothers. We'd also like to welcome all our sponsors here present who've made this possible. And this is a whole ecosystem. We cannot, as the railways, exist in isolation. The Southern African Railways Association, yes, somebody said to me, look, we shouldn't refer this group as, or this association as a Southern African association, but it should be an African association, because we're receiving interest from as far north as Algeria, for instance. There's good things happening up north, and so is down here south. What we have, what we've noticed is that, or what I see, is that Africa is a blank canvas. There hasn't been a lot of railway work that has gone into it, but we thank governments because they have come to the party, and we can see an accelerated progress. Now, we cannot, maybe I will not pass this opportunity without mentioning the strategy. We have a strategy which covers 4 years, 23 to 27, as SARA. The strategy basically is a revitalization strategy, which means that we are looking at ensuring that the railways in Africa are revitalized in all sectors, whether it is infrastructure, whether it's processes. I think our our speaker from Huawei, he mentioned digital infrastructure like FRMCS. What does this mean? It just means that if we invest in processes and good processes using the Internet of Things, then we should be able to run efficiently our railways. Now, who drives these railways? Who will be driving these software packages or managing the data centers, etc.? Who's going to be doing that? Obviously, we need the human element. So skills are quite important, skills development. As you can see that some of us have really gone white and we've lost our hair. So we need to be also making sure that we bring up people, young people, who will be driving this exciting time, which is digitally driven. Now, if you've improved your processes, then it means that also our customers who we move goods and passengers, well, our customers basically those that we move goods for, but also our passengers that we transport every day, then it just means that they will start having faith in the railways. We can see there's been developments down here south, for instance, in passenger traffic and revitalization revitalizing infrastructure, as well as up north. We talk about the standard gauge railways and so on. Now, so people are quite important. Now, obviously with the processes and people, then we've got efficiencies that are a direct benefit of that. And as a result, then, government get their taxes, and we also share the wealth. So in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen, this is important for us. So as we go through this 4-year strategy, obviously strategy needs resources. We've got to make sure that there's people who can drive the strategy, and that's where our secretariat comes in. And also with the assistance of the board of directors within SARA, we are confident that we'll be able to deliver this strategy speedily. Just as some of the records that I'll just cite one record, that apparently here, well, in the world, the longest freight train is a manganese train. I think it's about 4 kilometers long. Now, I'm sure that, well, I'm not sure, but maybe some of you this morning went for a 4-kilometer jog. I don't know how long that took, but usually it takes me about 20 minutes to do 4 kilometers in the morning. So you can just imagine if you're on a level crossing and this train, and you're waiting for this train to go past. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I will I'll hand over to my friend and board member, Hisham Miran from PRASA. Thank you.